Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
The subway doors were about to close when a woman screamed, "Please, somebody help me!" She was 8 months pregnant, holding her stomach, barely standing. People froze. Some looked away. The train conductor shouted, "We can't delay departure." A young man in a simple suit stood up. His name was Ethan Cole. He had one folder in his hand. Inside it, his only copy of a business proposal, his last chance at a job interview downtown. He hesitated for 1 second. Then he stepped off the train. "I'll take her," he said. The doors closed behind him. The train left, and so did his interview. He helped her into a taxi. Traffic was heavy. She was crying. "I can't lose my baby." Ethan held her hand.
God, please protect them both.
They arrived at the hospital just in time. Doctors rushed her inside. Ethan sat alone in the waiting room. No phone battery, no way to call the company, no backup copy of his proposal. Hours passed. Finally, a doctor came out. "Are you the father?" "No," Ethan said softly. "Just someone who was there." The doctor smiled. "Well, whoever you are, you saved 2 lives today. Mother and baby are healthy." Ethan closed his eyes. "Thank you, God." He stood up to leave quietly. That's when a man in an expensive coat rushed down the hallway. "Where is my wife?" The doctor pointed to the room. Minutes later, the man returned, emotional. He walked straight toward Ethan. "You're the one." Ethan nodded awkwardly. Anyone would have helped. The man shook his head. No, they wouldn't. He studied Ethan's face. "Weren't you supposed to be at Horizon Capital at 10 a.m.? Ethan's heart stopped. "Yes, but I missed it." The man slowly extended his hand. "I'm Daniel Brooks, founder and CEO of Horizon Capital." Ethan's eyes widened. "My assistant told me you never showed up, but then the hospital called and I heard what you did." Daniel took a folder from his coat. "You chose a stranger's life over your own opportunity." He smiled. "That's the kind of man I want running my company." Ethan couldn't speak. "You're hired. Executive position. Double the salary." Tears filled Ethan's eyes. "And one more thing," Daniel added. He handed him an envelope. "Inside is $75,000 for the child you helped bring safely into this world. Her name is Grace." Ethan looked down at the envelope, then up at the ceiling. "I didn't lose my chance," he whispered. "I trusted God." Daniel nodded. "When you act with compassion, you never really lose." Ethan walked out of that hospital without his old proposal, but with something far greater. Because when you put someone else first, God never forgets. If you believe that doing the right thing is always worth it, comment, "I believe." Because sometimes what looks like a loss is heaven rearranging your future.